Hi there, Chris Ray, team leader with Usborne Books and More, and I am so excited to make this video to go over what I think is like the most important part of our business, and that is hostess coaching. This one is going to be specifically about what you can do during your party and after your party. The last post touched base on some of the things that you can do to coach your host in the invite process, which is just as important because if you don't have high RSVPs, you're probably not going to have good party sales. So make sure you go back to the post about inviting and coaching your hostess for the inviting process. But this one's going to go over a few more things for you for during and after. First off, what I like to have my host do is always post a welcome when I first make that Facebook party for them. It can be a video, it can be a picture, and if they don't have either of those and you really can't get them to, try to push them to. They can just make a comment or a post without a picture or video. I have seen differences between the parties that have a host engaging with pictures versus one that's not. So keep that in mind. A welcome video and then probably some posts throughout would actually be very important. Maybe one, maybe two a day. Videos always go over really well, and then also pictures of their kids with their books or just about their favorite books. They love seeing the host be engaged. The next thing that you can do to boost some involvement is tagging in certain posts. The first one I'm going to go over is the "How old is your reader" post. Now there might be a different graphic that you use for this between one consultant to another, but typically in your parties you're going to want something where you can give some personalized recommendations in. And so this post for me is called the "How old is your reader" post. And what I do after it posts is I wait a couple days, 1 to 2, depending on how many more days until the party. And I have my hostess go back and make a comment in that post. Say, "Hey guys, this is a great post. Chris can make some personalized recommendations for you, and you get some entries into the free prize giveaway." And then I have her tag everybody in the invited and everybody in the going column so that they will get triggered to go back to that post. I have seen the parties just boost incredibly after I do this. So very important, tagging in the "How old is your reader" post. I also like, if you are having trouble getting people to mark going, I have my hostess go back and message those ones under the invited column and say, "Hey, don't forget to mark going for X amount of entries in the free prize giveaway." That is just one way to really make one more personal reach out to those people that didn't mark going. Another thing I like to do is have my host message 30 minutes before the party, all the invited and all the going people. This is something that I kind of just do at some of my parties. You can kind of gauge what's working for you, but this is just one idea that you can use. So about 30 minutes before the party, I have my hostess go in and say, "Hey, 30 minutes till the party. I can't wait to see you there." Another thing I recommend is I've seen a really cute graphic, and have her hold up a picture that says, "Hey, see you soon. Hey, you gonna be at my party?" and take a selfie with it, and you can post it on the page or she can send it individually. Just a really cool way to boost that involvement. Another thing I like to do is, as the party is starting, tagging in post 1. I went over tagging and "How old is your reader," but we also can tag in post 1. What this does is it gets them to the right starting point. So your hostess can say something like, "Hey guys, this is post 1. So glad you decided to join. Chris and I are here to help, so make sure you message us or tag us if you need anything. All the posts are numbered, so you can easily follow along." And then she tags all the invited and all the going. I've also seen very significant increase in involvement after that is done. The last thing I want to go over is after the party. After the party, it is really important to follow up. I cannot exaggerate this enough. Following up after the party can be short and sweet. What I like to do is message my hostess and say, "Hey, great party, way to stay engaged. I'm gonna shoot you an email, and in this email it has a really important job for tomorrow. First thing in the morning, message all the people who either didn't come to the party or maybe came to the party and didn't place an order. And in this email, I use 2 different blurbs that she can just copy and paste out. Now I'm going to encourage you to try to get her to make it her own, use the kids' name, things like that, because that's just going to help out a little bit more. I'm going to have a template for this email in the comments below on this post. So make sure you check out all the blurbs that are going to be posted, and then also a template of that email that I talked about for the follow-up. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to your team leader or your sponsor. I'm sure that they can answer those questions for you. And don't forget to check out the Evernote blurbs that I will link into the comments. Thanks so much.